Hello, I've got a project I'm working on today. It's actually in progress. It's out in the shop. I've been needing to do this for some time. So let's head out in the shop and see what I got going. My goal is to build some cabinets in my shop for tool storage, part storage, whatever, just to help organize. I've got this wall, it's about 20 feet of wall here, that I've cleaned all the stuff out of the way, kind of opened it up, but this is the area that I got cleaned out. From that post by the blue bucket down here to this post with the extension cords on it. I cleaned all the stuff that was piled up in here. I had some shelves all along this wall, just full of stuff. I still have a few shelf brackets to get down. I've got this cord wrap right here to remove. There's a couple extension cords, some welding lead that's got to go. The cabinets I'm going to build are going to be made out of 3/4 inch sanded plywood. I've got some 5/8 plywood that I'm going to use for the bottoms, backs. I'm going to build the drawers out of them. And I got most of my hardware, drawer slides, hinges for the upper cabinets, and the doors on the lower cabinets. They're going to be standard size. I'm not a cabinet builder. I've not done a whole lot of woodworking like this. So I'm going to do the best I can with what I got here. I don't have a whole lot of fancy equipment. These are my sides I've cut out. I've used the router and put grooves in here and down there for the plywood bottom and back to go on. I've got my toe kicks cut out. I've done that with a jigsaw. I've pre-drilled some holes. These are going to be screwed together and glued with visible fasteners. This is a shop. These are shop cabinets. They're not indoor, pristine kitchen cabinets, but I want them to be strong. I want them to last a long time. I'm gonna paint them white, and so that's what my goal is. I'm gonna add some more outlets along the back up to that post down there by the window, and I'm gonna pre-wire off the box back here in the wall for an air compressor. I'm going to build a site for it on the other side of this wall at a future time, but I want the wiring to be in place and ready to go. This is my cutting station where I've been cutting the full sheets of plywood into my parts. It's just some sawhorses, sacrificial 2x4s. I've got a nice piece of rec tube that I'm using for my straight edge, my saw guide. I just lay my plywood up here, get it marked out, clamp my straight edge to it, then I run my saw down it. It's a slow process, but I'm trying to get the best quality parts that I can with the process that I'm using. This is a cabinet that I put together first off so I could check my dimensions, make sure my design was what I want. So wanted to make sure my clearances were good, see if my cuts were coming out right, if things were square enough, and that cabinet seems to be just fine. This is not really an instructional video. This is just my rendition of how I'm building some cabinets for my shop, for my application. These are not going to be top quality, best on the planet cabinets, but they will suit my needs, and it's kind of a learning experience for me. So I thought I would just kind of show how I'm doing it, and maybe it'll inspire somebody, spark an idea here or there with somebody to do something useful that they need without breaking the bank. And that's what I was trying to do. I couldn't really find any used cabinets that I could put in this place. I didn't want to spend $1 zillion having custom cabinets made, so I thought I'll just make them myself. I got a few hand tools. I've mostly done metalwork in my life, but I'll try to build some cabinets, and so we'll see if I can put this together. I'll show you the process that I'm going through. I've already cut my side pieces. I've already got the plywood cut into the blanks for the sides. I've notched out with a jigsaw for the toe kick. Now I'm in the process of routing slots. It's supposed to be well over 100 degrees today, so I'm gonna start out by turning on my air conditioner, get my fans going, and try to keep it a little bit cool in here. Well, I've just completed the side pieces. I've got all the slots cut in them. The holes are all pre-drilled. Now I need to cut the bottoms, the backs, and the spreader pieces for these base cabinets. I've cut enough side pieces to make 8 base cabinets. The base cabinets are going to finish out, once I get the top put on it, about 36 inches. They're going to stick out from the wall 24 inches. They're going to be 30 inches wide. So I've made enough for 8 base cabinets. And that'll fill up these 2 spaces in between these posts. So that should be mighty fine. Well, I've got all the side pieces done. They're all fabbed up and ready to go. I will start cutting bottoms and backs and spreaders, and we'll do that in a different video. So thanks for watching.